Hi everyone, and welcome to another cereal review. Before we get into it, I just wanted to take a moment to give a shout out to all of my wonderful subscribers who pitched in and helped me get this great new Yeti microphone. So thanks to them, I've really been able to improve my whole setup here. Hopefully I can continue to deliver you guys better content. So yeah, honestly, this equipment is great. I'm almost overwhelmed by it, so now I just got to get myself back into the mentality of cereal. Thankfully, I've got a pretty straightforward one for you today. We're going to be doing, what is this? What is this? What am I looking at? Kellogg's Eggo chocolate waffle cereal. Yeah, I mean, I saw the Eggo ones a while ago. I'm not surprised they're diving into the chocolate. Everybody's diving into chocolate cereals these days. And as we can see, we'll get into this a bit later, but this one actually has something going on in the back, so we can take a look at that. So let's dive right into this. Smells like chocolate cereal. I don't really have a good thing to compare it to. Honestly, it smells like the Nesquik powder. Is this made with Nesquik? I don't remember off the top of my head if Nesquik is owned by Kellogg or vice versa or what the deal is, but it super smells like the Nesquik chocolate powder and nothing else. Pieces basically look the same as the pieces that we got. Oh, that's way too much. Well, I'll live. Yeah, as what we got with the regular Eggo waffle cereal. Milk in there. The pieces do look really dense, so I'm not too worried about how they're going to hold up in milk. Let's give this a taste, though. It's actually quite good. The taste is really similar to the chocolate Rice Krispies. And my problem with the chocolate Rice Krispies is that they just disappear instantly. Like, not even that they don't hold up in milk, they like disappear in your mouth. So the chocolate flavor that they have, it's hard for them to be satisfying. But this is the exact same flavor, but in like a harder piece. So it holds up in your mouth. Definitely one of the like harder, denser pieces of cereal. Yeah, I mean, I like it when cereal has a slightly tougher consistency. The thing is, this is dense and there's kind of like the weird waffly shape to it, so it has sort of the original Captain Crunch factor where you can cut your mouth on this, if you just dive right into it dry. I feel like this is going to be one that I really like soggy, though, because I'm digging the flavor and, the pieces have some good consistency to them. I'm going to get a couple more while it's fresh, though. Yeah, good flavor. And I like the consistency of the pieces. It's maybe a little too chocolatey. No, I mean, I think for some people it's going to be too chocolatey. They really laid it on there. Like, I was comparing it to chocolate Rice Krispies. Chocolate Rice Krispies are a lot milder with this flavor. So if you don't really like the super intense chocolate cereal, then this is not going to be your bag, but it's no chocolatier than Cocoa Puffs, for example. This is just too much for the bowl, how much I put in this bowl. So yeah, so far, texture is good, if a little bit hard. The flavor I really like. I think I'm just gonna let this sit here for a bit, and soak up the milk and see how it tastes once it's got a bit soggier. But rather than cut the video, I'm going to, why don't we use this opportunity to look at the box art. So I'll just make note of the time, and for this cereal, I think I'm going to wait 3 minutes. Now what have we got here? Close this up. And I'll put this a little closer to the camera. So you can see we got a nice little puzzle game. We got a word game. Those are basically actually my like 2 classics. If I'm gonna have a games on the back of my cereal box, those are the 2 that I want to see. There's also some sort of tic-tac-toe thing that's like, who cares who plays tic-tac-toe. Yeah. Ooh, do I have a pen nearby? Sadly, I don't think I have this set up so that we can do the puzzle together, but I'm going to do this puzzle while we wait. And I'm going to leave the word search for later because, you know, the word search takes a little longer. I'm not the brightest guy with words. Also, I want to say, oh man, that was a really easy puzzle. I think it's dumb that they're called word searches. This is you know, obviously the other one is older, but this should be called a crossword puzzle. You know, it's words showing up across each other. Like, you know, also screw regular crossword puzzles. That's just like trivia, you know, on a board. This is much more fun. So yeah, if you can see the outline, the puzzle, I mean, the maze was stupid easy. You just go straight down. You know, if you want to do the word search at home, go nuts. It doesn't look like it's too hard, but I'll leave this one to you guys. Okie dokie, we're back, and now it has been the full 3 minutes, which, yeah, I think is how long this cereal needed to stew. So let's see how it tastes soggy. I'm actually surprised how quick this gets soggy with how hard the pieces were. I thought it would take a lot longer, but there's like fully soaked in the milk pieces now. I'm kind of into it. I think I think for most people this is going to be a little too soggy, so this isn't actually a cereal you want to let sit out. But it's still pretty good. All the flavor is still there. The pieces just soaked up the milk surprisingly quickly, probably because they have the little holes in them, like the waffle shaped holes. But all in all, yeah, I really like it. I think I would give it, yeah, I think I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's really good. I think it can compete with like even the best chocolate cereals, which is surprising to say. You know, it holds up against your Cocoa Puffs or what have yous, and it's a step above. You know, I feel like everyone tries the chocolate cereal and just puts out some sort of mediocre chocolate cereal, but this one is pretty good. And yeah, I did too much, so I'm not going to make it to the end of this one, but let's see what the milk is like, because I think it's been there long enough to see. Oh yeah, and if you, I don't know how easily you can see this on the camera, but there's definitely like swirling in there, which makes me think even more that this has like Nesquik powder on it. So let's see how it tastes. Yeah, I dig that. That's great. It tastes like Nesquik, so I'm not surprised. Honestly, it tastes like I bought one of those bottles of chocolate milk from the store and put more chocolate powder in it. So like I said, I poured too much cereal, but yeah, so that's all I have to say on that one. I think it's the chocolate milk taste is pretty good. I mean, it's great. The cereal itself is good, so I'll give the whole thing a solid 9 out of 10. So yeah, everyone, thanks for joining me here today. And if you have any issues with the sound or the video, feel free to let me know in the comments. The lighting too, I'm still working on that. So yeah, any suggestions, just let me know and I'll keep on improving. Have a great day, everyone.